Tower Defense Simulator. It's got towers, it's got defense, it's even got simulator. But let's focus on what makes this game such an addicting grindfest that it is. The towers, baby! Alright guys, let's vote to see what kind of tower I'm going to be getting today. Come on. Oh shit. The Scout is one of the 2 starting towers you obtain when first starting out. Technically 3 if you count the demo man. The Scout is a very basic early game tower, capable of dealing single target damage to enemies. A base level Scout costs $150 to place, and reselling gives you $50 back. He has a range of 12, a fire rate of 1.108, deals 1 damage per shot, his DPS is 0.9, and has a cost efficiency of 166.67. This makes him the cheapest tower in the entire game to place down, with however having one of the lowest base damage output out of all the non-support towers in the game at level 0. He costs $50 to upgrade, his total price goes up to $200 and sells for $66. His range stays the same, his fire rate decreases to 0.808, his damage stays the same, his total DPS is increased to 1.24, and his cost efficiency is now 161.29. He costs $200 to upgrade, his total price goes up to $400 and sells for $133. He has his range increased to 14, has the same fire rate, he now deals 2 damage, his DPS increases to 2.48, his cost efficiency stays the same, and he gains hidden detection. This is a good level to spam your scouts, at least for the earlier waves since it's cheap and can deal with hiddens. He costs $950 to upgrade, his total price goes up to $1,350 and sells for $450. His range stays the same, his fire rate is decreased to 0.708, his damage is increased to 6, his DPS increases to 8.47, and his cost efficiency is 159.39. This upgrade is by far the most cost efficient, making this level the best overall to spam. He costs $2,500 to upgrade, making his total price $3,850. It sells for $1,283. His range is increased to 16, his fire rate is decreased to 0.358, his damage is increased to 8, his total DPS is 22.35, and his cost efficiency is 172.26. You're capable of beating casual mode with just a Scout. Despite all this, by the time you play your 5th game, he's outclassed by much better and more efficient towers such as the Hunter, Soldier, even Militant. Alright, here's a quick look at the skins for the Scout. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Make sure you like and subscribe. Oh snap. As the majority of y'all already know, a small handful of towers can get a golden skin variant of themselves. Perk, prestige, whatever you want to call it. But anyways, a singular gold crate cost, holy, a whopping 50k a pop. Now these perks can be individually bought, but realistically, these perks are meant to be for late game players, and should really be the last thing to be grinding for, other than regular skins, the battle pass, the skill tree. However, these hefty prices aren't without reason, as most of these towers get significant stat changes, which makes them better than their non-gold perk counterparts in every single way. One of them, of course, your main man, the Scout. So, let's get into them stats, shall we? Base level, he's now $250 to place and sells for $83. He now has a range of 14, fire rate of 0.808, 2 damage per shot, total DPS of 2.48, and has a solid 100.81 cost efficiency. Unfortunately, the Scout gets a placement limit of only 16. Level 1 costs $150, making his total price $400 and sells for $133. His range is increased to 15, his fire rate is decreased to 0.508, his damage stays the same, his DPS is increased to 3.94, he now has a cost efficiency of 101.52 and gains hidden detection. This makes him one of the cheapest towers to get for hidden detection. Level 2 costs 500 and his total price 900. It sells for 300. His range stays the same, as well as his fire rate. His damage is increased to 5. His DPS is now increased to 9.84, with the best cost efficiency at 91.46. He also gains lead detection. This makes him the best level to spam Golden Scouts. Level 3 costs 2,325, making his total price 3,225, and sells for 1,075. His range is increased to 18. His fire rate drastically gets jumped to 1.208, but now gets a whopping 40 damage, making his total DPS a solid 33.11, giving it the second most cost efficient level at 97.4. At max level, he costs 5,500, making his total price 8,725, and sells for 2,908. His range stays the same. Fire rate decreases back to 0.608. He gets a damage increase to 50. His DPS is increased to a nice 82.24. However, his cost efficiency is the worst out of all the levels at 106.09. So by the time you're able to afford his max level, you should already have enough money to get way better mid to late game towers. In my opinion, is to be utilized as an early game option which can translate into a mid game tower. It allows you to really agree into farms to get late game towers down much earlier, or to spend the money on support towers like the DJ and Commander. And yeah, that's it. And I just want to say thank you to these people to prevent me from looking like a complete buffoon, as I'm not really the greatest TDS player nor skip writer. Oh yeah, make sure to like and sub too.